warmed up a little bit. How about, can I have a little smoke on there? Just trying to run them off of this. About this deal going.
So basically, if you want the frames to right themselves, you got to come out here and shave off some of this burr comb and shape them up a little?
Just a little. Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to be too picky.
Yeah.
I think we should have a queen in here by now. Plan.
Want to find her?
I'd like to at least see evidence of her. I don't have to see her
Right.
unless you want to mark her.
Either eggs or her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just about done.
Let me hold on to that one for a minute, Jim.
I was going to move the whole box if you want.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay.
So, would you generally, you're looking in kind of towards the center?
Yeah, for the honey, we're trying to find what's capped, and then we'll move. Sooner or later, we'll move the capped honey to the outsides and leave the uncapped or open cells like that. See, they're just starting on that.
Yep.
All right, they're doing a pretty good job on that too. They tend to work more in the middle and work their way out, so we try to think we're helping them out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, maybe I asked you this already, did you see Chopper's Facebook post about his swarm?
No.
He found one.
Yeah.
60 miles an hour on 421. He found it with his windshield.
Oh my.
He said he had just enough time to pull his arm in. He's like, what are all those brown things? He pulls his arms in and then pop, 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 all over his windshield. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I do know your dad made that post, your mom made the post about the speed limits
I don't know if I saw that or not.
in your dad's alley.
Oh, I didn't see that one. That must have been today. Alright, you ready to close? Or to move this one?
Let's just
Hold on. Let's get
Really?
these frames off the side. You don't want to lift it up with these. Dump them right all over me.
I will not.
You would too.
I would not. You wouldn't let them fall. You keep them steady.
Looks like some heavy frames.
What did we do? We made them raise their own queen. Is
Yes.
that what we did?
Yes. Remember we pulled.
We stole the queen. We didn't break any cells down or anything, though, right? We
No. We
just stole their queen.
We stole their queen and we gave them extra bees. We took the cells off that were from the swarm hive that we combined.
Okay, so there's swarm cells in there.
Yes, and they were from, there were swarm cells, there are swarm cells in there, and they were from this, whatever, original number 2 queen. And number 2 queen is in that little box down yonder. Original number 2 queen.
Take it you're going to put that on the outside.
Yeah, I want to. Oh man, look at that.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh man, that's where the veil just gets in the way, huh?
Oh, she'll suck it right through the veil if you let her.
Oh man, that's good. Yeah.
See, ma'am, they need to invent like a little veil with a door on it or something, you know? That looks divine.
You want a taste?
Surely. I'll take a piece of comb if there's one available. What'd you just scrape off?
Jim took it.
You just got it.
Here, you can
That's
have
good.
this
Don't,
piece.
yeah, don't do it for me.
All right.
Man.
Wow.
That's so light.
So that's probably some of this locust honey, huh?
I would. I'd stake money on it. That
I'd
that's
bet
what's in
Cindy's
there.
wife on it.
Have you removed any honey this year?
No. No, we're hoping to rob about the middle of June. The 12th, I believe, is our...
Have we picked a date?
Well, it's the only Saturday we've got left in June.
All
Or
right,
the only
then.
Saturday
Must be
I've
the
got
12th.
left in June.
That must be the 12th then.
I know what you're saying there, man.
If the
Everything
bees
just
agree,
fills up.
it'll be the 12th. Now look at this. Talk about some honey. That kind of worries me.
Uh-huh. I think they're awful loud.
They're pretty loud.
Wow.
But you know what? If we end up slinging this deep, we can be the end of the world.
Got it? You want me to take it?
I just need to rearrange my fingers. Yeah, that's all, honey friend.
Sometimes they decide to put the honey downstairs instead of bringing it up.
I got some capped drone brood, just 3 or 4 bullets down there on the bottom.
Feels pretty light. It's still wet with nectar though.
My fingers are sticky now. I wonder why. Didn't really come off enough.
It's wet too.
Yeah. You want to go all the way to the bottom?
I think we need
pull
to.
this one off.
I think we need to.
Let's just pull this one off and go right to the bottom. Do you want, let me get you another lid so you don't have to put that box all the way up there?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me.
So this is one hive, all pulled apart.
Oops.
When you get a minute, pick that up just for
Yeah, okay. So is that one full of honey?
Pretty much. We didn't go through the whole thing, but it's got a lot of honey in it.
Wow. So it's basically, over time, the queen moves through different boxes. I mean, there's no brood in that honey, or maybe there's some, or...
Yeah, there may be some.
Well, and this, we were conducting an experiment on this particular hive, so we intentionally had them broodless during the honey flow.
Okay. Meaning some empty drawn comb on the bottom boxes?
Meaning we had taken away their queen and caused them to be in a situation where there was nobody laying eggs, there was no larva, there was no nothing
Okay.
during the honeycomb.
Wow. And
Our guess was that instead of feeding the bees, they'd be storing honey. So far, we're right. They just didn't store it where we wanted it.
And we've yet to find evidence that they finished raising, or maybe those queens they finished raising are some of the ones we found in the trees too.
Yeah. Highly possible. Well, it's a good thing we got spare queens.
Well, I wouldn't mind just giving them their original queen back. If
Sure.
they need one.
That's fine. I mean, we'd still have to do the newspaper combine. Oh, and Debbie Donk had a brilliant idea.
so how are you storing queens?
Instead of
That little box right there, that little short one.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We just pulled out the frame with the queen on it, a little bit of honey.
Mm-hmm.
I think we pulled out 2 frames of brood and 1 frame of honey, or I
Okay.
don't remember exactly what we pulled.
And would she be in here laying?
Yes. Yes.
So you could take that and put it in something, no?
Right. Right.
Wow.
Yeah. If this box doesn't have a queen, that's what we'll do is just combine that into this.
Okay, but I was meaning like the frame of brood you could put in anything too, and when they emerge, they just accept them. That's beautiful.
I love the way you giggle.
I don't have a surplus of anything yet, so it's kind of.
Okay, what'd you say Debbie wanted to do? You said Debbie had an idea. I lost it already. You're not speaking to me anymore?
You wouldn't listen. No, I think that was 2 different things.
Huh?
That was 2 different things. Debbie had an idea. Debbie said to post a 5-mile-an-hour speed limit for people driving by your father's beehive.
You were talking about Debbie Donk, though.
Oh, Debbie Donk. She, instead of using newspaper to combine the hives, she uses the paper that goes between the foundation. You know that foundation
Oh, yeah.
sheets?
Yeah, that's probably a little thinner, isn't it?
It's thinner.